Welcome on back to Scotland's premier Fife-based podcast, Fife Club. The podcast where a few mates from Fife chat about anything and everything that takes their interest. What is the first rule of Fife Club? Please, talk about Fife Club. And big thanks to everyone that liked and shared the podcast this week. It's always appreciated, and there are at least 2 folks burning their way through past episodes just now, so thank you for joining us once you've caught up. Anywho, around the mic with my good self Cutch today is the imaginary Jamie.
Hello, full communism.
And next to him is the entirely made up Mark. Hi, politics, PR, gin, boobies, ha 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 ha. Thanks very much, Mark. And across from him is, not me doing poor impressions, it's Dave. Hello, Dave.
Hello, got higher level, sun gods, animals, and fucking honey badgers.
Lovely. And as a treat, we have someone who is not here at all. It's James.
Hello, I'm a thespian, and I like wrestling.
Hello, James. And finally, everyone's favourite impression of mine, it's Mags. Hello! I was a vegan for a week. Very good, Mags. So you were. Of course, I'm only joking. It's just me that's here this week. Mainly because life got in the way for all of us this week, and we decided to just give up on a full proper episode. And so this is what happens. I go mental. But don't worry though, we are all off to the Dunfermline Beer Fest tonight and are going to do a bit of recording for next week. So we'll get all that done and get that up probably as soon as we can. Then the week after, I will be in Stornoway with loyal Fife fan and friend of the show Lizzie, who will be joining me for a special wee Hebridean episode. So lots to look forward to. And, as Jamie's not here this week, you're going to have to put up with my dulcet tones doing the socials. So, you can get us on Facebook at facebook.com/FifeClubPod or at FifeClubPod. You can get us on Twitter at FifeClub or on email, which is ken@fifeclub.co.uk and on Instagram as FifeClub. The best place to get us, though, is always going to be www.fifeclub.co.uk. So, normally, we would be doing a Desert Island Dicks this week. Obviously, we're not going to do that. However, I am going to put a question out to you Fife fans. What board game would you bring to the Desert Island? And why? Get back to us and let us know. And if you've got some bizarre, kind of surreal options or reasons why you would bring that, then definitely let us know, because that is what we're all about. So yeah, as before, get in touch with us on all the old social routes, and we'll certainly get back to you and maybe read some of them out on the next episode. Also, if you're wondering why this maybe sounds a little bit different this week, it's because I'm using a slightly different setup to normal. I'm going to break the 78th wall and let you into a little bit of a secret. If you've seen some of the pictures and maybe heard what we've talked about before, we usually sit round a single mic in the middle of our table and we just have a chat. What I have done is I have purchased some new mics recently, some individual mics. The reason being so we can do things like get out and about a bit more, maybe use it for asking questions of people at events and things like that. So yeah, we've got a bit of a more mobile setup. Yeah, we'll be testing it out on next week's episode. So yeah, this is something that's a little bit new. Also, the mics that I've bought were dirt cheap. They are SoundLab dynamic microphones, pack of 3 for about 20 quid, and that was on Amazon. The problem I've found with them is that there are not many reviews online. In fact, there's almost none, apart from the Amazon website. And that's very rare. So, yeah, I thought I would just give a little bit of a wee run through them and let you hear what they're like. Just now, I'm using one of the pack of 3. It seems to work all right. It's, if I move it away, it gets quite quiet. Move it closer. Definitely seems to work. Yeah, sounds crisp. What do you guys think? Let us know, because we need to know. Because if you can't stand the awful audio that we do, then we'll constantly try to make it better. But hopefully this sounds all right to everybody. So yeah, just let us know. And I think I'm going to probably make a wee YouTube video, a little unboxing and something at some point in the near future, and get that stuck up as well. So if there's any mic freaks or geeks out there, then yeah, this might be your thing. Might be your jam. But yeah, keep an eye on the website and on Facebook and on YouTube and everywhere basically, because once I've finally done that, I'll stick it up and you guys can have a look. Anyway, I will let you guys get back to life, and not Life the Club, obviously, because nobody wants to go back there. You'll get stabbed by a knife. But thank you for joining me today, as I've had a little ramble to myself. It's always a bit weird when I'm doing this without the guys. But yeah, we will be back next week in full force, and we'll just see how things go from there. Just keep coming back, keep listening, and one last time, I'll run through the socials. You can get us at Facebook, at facebook.com/FifeClubPod, or at FifeClubPod, on Twitter as @FifeClub. You can get us through email at ken@fifeclub.co.uk, Instagram, FifeClub, and our website, www.fifeclub.co.uk. And it brings me to that time of the podcast where I have to ask myself, what is the motto this week? My impressions are really bad. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm really sorry. Good day.